Warm light on the glass, soft stars in the room, rose dripping honey underneath the silver moon. The night feels open wide, like a door I never knew, and my heart steps through it smiling, dressed in something new. I used to wear the weight of every little fear, hold my dreams like fragile things that might disappear. But tonight the air is sweeter, and my spirit sits up straight, like the universe whispered softly, girl, you're not too late. There's a glow moving low beneath my skin, a calm kind of fire I can finally let in, and every sax note floating through this midnight blue feels like grace in high heels, teaching me what I can do. I don't need permission now, I can feel it all somehow. Something beautiful is waking up in me. There's a golden hour in my soul, soft and bright, steady and whole, shining through the places that used to ache. I'm not afraid to be seen, not afraid to want big things, not afraid of the light my heart can make. I rise slow, but I rise bold. There's a golden hour in my soul. I've cried enough to water every hidden seed. Now the woman in me knows exactly what I need. A little more trust, a little less looking back, a little more dancing with my dreams instead of living black. Now my smile lands deeper, my voice holds more truth. There's power in my softness, there's fire in my groove. And when the clean guitar kisses the edge of the beat, I feel every broken part of me come back sweet. No more folding small, no more dimming at all. I was made to bloom in my own way. There's a golden hour in my soul, soft and bright, steady and whole, shining through the places that used to ache. I'm not afraid to be seen, not afraid to want big things, not afraid of the light my heart can make. I rise slow, but I rise bold. There's a golden hour in my soul. Let it pour over me, this quiet luxury, this healing with a rhythm and a shine. I got moonlight in my chest and peace where pain once slept, and a brand new kind of strength in my spine. I don't need to chase the dawn, I've had the sun in me all along. Every scar just taught the gold where to go. Now I move with elegant flame, and I bless my own name, like a woman who finally knows. There's a golden hour in my soul, rich and warm, radiant and whole, glowing through every tear I ever faced. I'm not hiding from my shine, I'm not running from my life. I was born to take up beauty perfume in the blue, a half-full glass still trembling like it remembers you. The city hums in velvet under a silver sky, and my heart leans toward the silence right before it breaks tonight. Your touch still lives in the shadows of the room, soft as smoke, sweet as danger, gone too soon. I let the record spin where your laughter used to fall. Now the saxophone is crying like it saw it all. Your lipstick on the edge of one forgotten dream, a stain, a red, a trace of heat, a ghost of what you mean. I wear my longing like silk against my skin, and every note pulls tighter where your love has been. I should let go, but the night says no. Every little memory moves slow. I'm drinking champagne tears at 2 a.m., trying to taste your love again. Slow burn, soft pain slipping through my hands. You left your fire in the air, now every breath still takes me there. In the moonlight, I don't know where I end and where your memory begins. I'm drinking champagne tears again. The room is warm, but your side of the bed is cold, and lonely has a way of making shadows bold. I hear your name inside the hush between each beat, like high heels fading slowly down an empty street. I should be stronger than the spell you leave behind, but your goodbyes still moves in circles through my mind. And every time a midnight band begins to play, my heart goes back to all the things you didn't say. I close my eyes, and there you rise, like velvet in the dark again. I'm drinking champagne tears at 2 a.m., trying to taste your love again. Slow burn, soft pain slipping through my hands. You left your fire in the air, now every breath still takes me there. In the moonlight, I don't know where I end and where your memory begins. I'm drinking champagne tears again. No, I don't need the truth tonight, just one more beautiful lie. Let me dance with your ghost a little longer. Let me break where the music gets stronger. If love was only made to fade, why does it shine this way? Why does it ache this deep when I'm the only one awake? I'm drinking champagne tears at 2 a.m., trying to hold your shape again. Long kiss, last ache, trembling on my skin. You left your thunder in my chest, and now the night won't let me rest. In the moonlight, I don't know where I end and where your memory begins. I'm drinking champagne tears again. The glass is empty, but your ghost remains, soft in the sax line, sweet in the pain. And somewhere between midnight and the end, I still reach for you again. the curtain, blue light on the floor. The night keeps opening doors I never saw before. And somewhere in the silence, something in me blooms, like a long-lost kind of freedom, stepping softly through the room. I used to speak in shadows, keep my glow turned low, wear a smile like borrowed silk, never let it show. But tonight my heart is moving with a sweeter kind of grace, like the moon leaned down and kissed a little courage on my face. Now the air feels lighter than it did before, like I'm not afraid of wanting something more. Every note wraps around me like a velvet truth, and I feel brand new inside this midnight blue. I let go slow, and now I know there's power in the gentle way I rise. Moonlight looks good on me, so does this kind of peace, so does a heart that finally learned to breathe. I'm not waiting on the morning, I'm already becoming everything I said I could not be. Soft, strong, shining, easy. Moonlight looks good on me. The old ache still lingers like perfume in the dark, but it don't own my body and it don't define my spark. I got wisdom in my softness, I got fire in my calm. I can hold my own heart steady like a prayer inside my palm. Now the room sways sweet with the rhythm of release, even my tears know how to fall in peace. What I thought would break me taught me how to bend, and left a little golden glow beneath my skin. I stand up tall through it all. There's beauty in the way I came alive. Moonlight looks good on me, so does this kind of peace, so does a heart that finally learned to breathe. I'm not waiting on the morning, I'm already becoming everything I said I could not be. Soft, strong, shining, easy. Moonlight looks good on me. I don't need thunder to be powerful, I don't need noise to be enough. I can light a whole room with a quiet kind of love, with a steady soul, with a lifted chin, with a grace that grows from deep within. Let the night see all I am, let the stars know where I stand. I have carried hurt, I have carried doubt, now I wear my healing out loud. Moonlight looks good on me, so does this liberty, so does a soul that found its melody. I'm not hiding anymore, I was made for something more, and the light I need is living here in me. Soft, strong, shining freely. Moonlight looks good on me, soft gold on the curtain, blue light on the floor, and I smile like someone who knows what she's glowing for. Lay light on the window, blue hush in the room, rose blooming slow like a flower in perfume. The night leans close with a tender kind of grace, and peace falls softly, softly on my name. I've known the weight of a heart that held too much, too many quiet goodbyes, not enough healing touch. But tonight there's something holy in the air, like mercy found my shoulders and decided to stay there. The room don't ask for more than I can give, just one slow breath, one soft truth, one gentle will to live. And every little shadow loosens from my skin, like the dark is finally learning it don't always win. No need to run, no need to hide. The night is wide and I'm alright inside. Peace fell softly on my name, like warm rain, like candle flame, like a hand from heaven resting on my soul. No thunder, no grand display, just a quiet love that stayed and mended all the places I could not hold. Now the ache don't feel the same. Peace fell softly on my name. There's a softness in the silence I can trust, a golden kind of stillness settling through the dust. The saxophone is drifting like a distant prayer, and every note says, baby, you made it here. I used to think that healing had to shine like some dramatic sunrise breaking all at once in time. But maybe grace is slower, sweeter than we knew. Maybe peace is just the night being kind to you. I let it in, this gentle light, and for once my heart don't need to fight. Peace fell softly on my name, like warm rain, like candle flame, like a hand from heaven resting on my soul. No thunder, no grand display, just a quiet love that stayed and mended all the places I could not hold. Now the ache don't feel the same. Peace fell softly on my name. Let me stay here a little longer, where the broken parts grow tender, where the past don't pull so hard and the silence isn't hard. I can feel my spirit breathing, not just surviving but believing that a heart can bend and still be strong, that a hurt can heal and still belong. Peace fell softly on my name, like moonlight through a window pane, like a truth so deep it didn't need to speak. No rush, no wave, no sudden fire, just a calm that lifted me higher and held me when my soul was tired and weak. Now I bless the night that came. Peace fell softly on my name. Late light on the window, blue hush in the room, roads fading slow, like a sweet familiar bloom. And somewhere in the quiet, after all the pain, peace fell softly, softly on my name. Starflight dancing like a promise somewhere. The night leans open and my soul steps through with a quiet kind of fire, learning how to bloom. I used to wear my doubts like a second skin, let the dark talk loud, let the fear sink in. But tonight the room feels different somehow, like grace found my shoulders and softened my brow. There's a rhythm in my chest I can finally trust, a little more faith, a little less dust. And the way these blue lights kiss the floor makes me feel like I was made for more. So let it rise, no compromise. There's a brighter song inside of me. I'm gonna glow like I mean it, shine like my heart still believes it. Step through the night like the stars know my name. No more hiding my fire, no more shrinking desire. I was born to burn soft and bright in the flame. With my soul wide open, I sing. I can still become anything. Don't hold the same weight it did back then. I've been broken slow, I've been bent by blues, but I found my own light in the things I lived through. Now my smile got roots, my hope got sound, like a warm sax note when the beat drops down. And every scar I thought would steal my grace left a little gold I can wear on my face. I feel it now, a sacred power moving sweet and steady under me. I'm gonna glow like I mean it, shine like my heart still believes it. Step through the night like the stars know my name. No more hiding my fire, no more shrinking desire. I was born to burn soft and bright in the flame. With my soul wide open, I sing. I can still become anything. Let the moonlight hit my skin, let the healing begin. I got dreams still alive in my hands. I got love in my lungs, I got truth on my tongue, and I'm finally starting to understand. I don't need to chase the sun, I can be my own warm one, right here in this elegant midnight blue. With every step, every scar, every prayer, every spark, I become somebody stronger and true. I'm gonna glow like I mean it, shine till the whole room can feel it. Move through the dark with a radiant grace. No more dimming my spirit, no more fear coming near it. I got a new kind of light on my face, and my soul's not waiting for anything. No, my soul's already remembering. I can still become anything. Moon on the window, gold in the window, gold in my veins. Soft jazz playing like sweet summer rain. And the woman I was meets the woman I'll be. slow gold in my glass, roads falling like forgiveness, let an old hurt pass. The room is soft and breathing, like it knows what I have known. And somewhere in this stillness, my soul begins to come back home. I have worn my sadness gently, like a secret in my coat, carried it through crowded days, held it in my throat. But tonight the dark feels tender, like it came to set me down, not to keep me lost inside it, just to let my heart unwind. There's a mercy in the bass line, warm and low beneath the air, and the brush drums move like kindness, like somebody's quiet prayer. Every sax note drifting slowly through this calm and midnight blue feels like peace with deeper roots than anything I ever knew. So I breathe in slow and let it show that I don't have to hold it all tonight. This is a quiet room for my soul, a place where the broken pieces slow, where the night don't ask me to be strong, just soft enough to heal, still enough to feel that maybe I have been held all along. No rushing, no losing control, just a quiet room for my soul. I used to think that healing had to come with brighter skies, a sudden kind of freedom I could see with open eyes. But maybe grace is softer, maybe peace arrives this way, like candlelight on tired skin at the end of a heavy day. Now the ache inside me loosens every time the roads plays low, like all the things I buried finally know they can let go. And I don't need a miracle to prove that I'll be fine, just this warm and sacred stillness laying velvet on my mind. No need to run, no need to hide. The night is kind enough to let me stay. This is a quiet room for my soul, a place where the broken pieces slow, where the night don't ask me to be strong, just soft enough to heal, still enough to feel that maybe I have been held all along. No rushing, no losing control, just a quiet room for my soul. Let me rest here a little longer, where the silence makes me stronger, where I don't have to explain my pain, where the moonlight knows my name. I have been without breaking, cried without shaking, held on through more than I could say. But here in this hush, with this slow, sweet touch, I can feel my spirit finding its way quiet room for my soul. Moonlight on the ceiling, slow gold in my glass. The sax fades like a blessing, and the hot night finally passed. Now the room is full of mercy, and I don't feel so alone in this quiet room. My soul comes home. Midnight again. The room is quiet, but it doesn't feel like peace tonight. Your shadow lingers where you used to be. I try to fill the space with music playing low and slow, but every note just circles back to me. I don't say your name out loud, but it's everywhere somehow. I'm still here at midnight, holding on to what is gone, letting every memory play a little too long. There's a silence in the air that I can't turn away from, and it feels like you're still here, though I know you're not. And I keep breathing through the space you left behind. Every hour passing slow, every thought still tight. Oh, I'm still here at midnight. The glass is half full, but I haven't taken one more sip. I'm lost somewhere between the now and then. Your voice still echoes in the corners of my mind, like it never really learned to end. I don't reach for what we had, but I feel it just as bad. I'm still here at midnight, holding on to what is gone, letting every memory play a little too long. There's a silence in the air that I can't turn away from, and it feels like you're still here, though I know you're not. And I keep breathing through the space you left behind. Every hour passing slow, every thought still tight. Maybe it's the way the night refuses to move on, or the way I a quiet kind of hurt that I can't run away from, but it softens just a little when I say your name. And I keep breathing through the space you left behind, one slow step at a time. I'll be alright. Oh, I'm still here in midnight. Still here. Midnight. Still here. Midnight. I can feel it, something turning. Morning slipping through the curtains, like it's calling out my name. There's a softness in the silence, but it don't feel like the same. All the weight I used to carry doesn't hold me like before. Like the night finally released me when it opened up that door. No more holding what let me fall, no more reaching where there's nothing at all. I feel something rising slow, deep inside, letting go. I rise in quiet light, no need to fight the night. Every shadow fades in time, leaves my soul in shine. And I'm breathing like I never knew I could, standing in a softer truth, and it feels so good. Oh, I rise. There's a softness in the way the night is resting on my shoulders, like it knows I'm not the same as every version left behind. And the quiet in the room doesn't feel empty anymore. It feels open like a doorway into something more than time. I don't follow every feeling, I don't fall for every flame. There's a steady kind of rhythm in the way I hold my name. I go where I stand, I don't need to run from the shadows behind me. Every step that I take feels aligned with the truth in my chest. I feel it expand like a light that was waiting so long just to find me. Now I'm right where I am, and it's more than I guessed. And I'm moving with a grace that I don't have to explain. Every part of who I am, learn to dance with the rain. Oh, I glow where I stand. There's a rhythm in my breathing, slow and deep and never breaking, like a promise I can keep without needing to be told. And the echoes that once pulled me don't have power like they used to. They just fade into the distance, turning quiet, turning cold. I let go of every moment that was asking me to stay. Now the only thing that leads me is the light along my way. I glow where I stand, I don't need to run from the shadows behind me. Every step that I take feels aligned with the truth in my chest. I feel it expand like a light that was waiting so long just to find me. Now I'm right where I am, and it's more than I guessed. And I'm moving with a grace that I don't have to explain. Every part of who I am, learn to dance with the rain. I don't need to look back just to prove that I survive it. I don't need to hold on to the weight of what has been. There's a freedom in the way I can finally stand inside it. Every scar becoming something, like a quiet kind of strength. I glow where I stand, now the dark only deepens the gold in my story. Every step that I take writes a line I can finally trust. I feel it expand like a fire that is calm, but it's burning with glory. Now I'm right where I am, and I know, yes I know that it's enough. And I'm living in a way that I don't need to explain. Every part of who I am carries light through the rain. Oh, I glow where I stand. Right here, I glow. I didn't know love could feel like this. There's a weight inside your silence, like a truth you never said. I can feel it in the distance, even lying here in bed. Your touch is soft, but something's missing, like it's drifting out of time. And every second that I hold you, I'm losing what was mine. Don't turn away, not just yet. There's still a spark we haven't spent. If this is fading, let it fade slow. I need to feel it letting go. There's a quiet fire in the dark, still burning where you are. Not enough to light the night, but too deep to fall apart. And I'm reaching through what we used to be, holding on to broken warmth that won't release me. Love shouldn't feel this hard. Your eyes don't stay like they used to. They don't linger on my face. There's a distance in your breathing, like you're already replaced. And I don't wanna say it out loud, don't wanna make it real, but every fragile piece between us is something I can feel. If this is where we let it end, don't let it break, don't let it bend. Just let it fall like evening light, soft and slow into the night. There's a quiet fire in the dark, still burning where you are. Not enough to light the night, but too deep to fall apart. And I'm reaching through what we used to be, holding on to broken warmth that won't release me. There's a quiet fire in the dark, now it's all we are. Flickering in empty space, like a fading star. And I'm calling, though you don't hear me now. Loving you in silence, I don't know how. But I can't put it out. Stay or leave, but don't forget me. I didn't know. Stay a little right here. The night is soft, it doesn't press against me like before. There's space to breathe again. The weight I carried slowly faded somewhere in the dark, and never asked to stay. I don't just let it settle down. I rest in the warmth, I don't need to run from where I've been. Every scar softened into something I can live within. There's a peace in the way I'm letting everything just be. Like the night finally opened up a place for me, and I'm holding every moment like it's meant to stay. Not afraid of what might fade away. Oh, I rest in the warmth. The air is still, but now it feels like something I can trust, not something I escape. And every thought that used to pull me back into the past just slowly drifts away. I don't need to hold it tight, I just let it pass me by. I rest in the warmth, I don't need to run from where I've been. Every scar has softened into something I can live within. There's a peace in the way I'm letting everything just be. Like the night finally opened up a place for me, and I'm holding every moment like it's meant to stay. Not afraid of what might fade away. Like the world is fine and moving gently under me. I rest in the warmth, now the dark just feels like part of me. Every piece of what I was is something I can finally see. There's a peace in the way I'm letting everything just flow. Like I'm right where it's meant to stay, in a calm that doesn't fade away. Oh, I rest in the warmth. So warm, right here. Don't move, stay close. The room is still, your breathing settles into mine. Like the night is finally slowing down. Your skin is warm, the silence feels a little deeper. With every second we don't make a sound. We don't need to say a word. Everything is already heard. Stay until the light fades in. Let the moment hold us gently. Every heartbeat moving softer through the dark. There's a calm in how we lie, like the world can't reach us here now. Just a quiet kind of glow inside my heart. And I feel you in the space when nothing needs to change, like a feeling we don't have to name. Stay until the light fades in. Your hand rests low, it doesn't try to hold me tighter, but it never really lets me go. The record plays a distant echo in the background, like it knows to keep the tempo slow. We don't rush, we don't move, we just let it stay this smooth. Stay until the light fades in. Let the moment hold us gently. Every heartbeat moving softer through the dark. There's a calm in how we lie, like the world can't reach us here now. Just a quiet kind of glow inside my heart. And I feel you in the space when nothing needs to change, like a feeling we don't have to name. We don't need to hold it longer just to make it last forever. We don't need to chase a meaning we already understand. There's a beauty in the stillness, there's a truth in how we're lying, right between the night and morning where we stand. Stay until the light fades in. Now the night is almost over, every shadow turning softer as it leaves. There's a warmth in how you stay, like a memory in motion that I know is something I can always keep. And I feel you in the space where time just slips away, like a moment we don't have to save. Stay until the light fades in. Don't go yet. Stay. The moon is kind tonight. It knows I'm tired. The moon over my shoulder and a hush beneath my feet. The night ain't asking questions, just lets me simply be. I left my worries by the doorway, hung my sorrow with my coat. There's a song inside the quiet, singing low in every note. I don't have to name the feeling, I don't have to make it leave. Some wounds only asked for stillness, some hearts only need to breathe. So let the moon stay over my shoulder, let it silver every scar. I am softer, I am older, but I know now who I are. Let the night pour peace around me, let the sax fall slow and blue. I don't need the world to find me, I am coming home to truth. There's a glass beside the window, catching pieces of the light, like the broken parts inside me, learning how to shine tonight. I used to run from every silence, scared of what my soul might say. Now I sit down with my shadows and they don't scare me the same. There's mercy in the darkness when I stop asking it why. So let the moon stay over my shoulder, let it silver every scar. I am softer, I am older, but I know now who I are. Let the night pour peace around me, let the sax fall slow and blue. I don't need the world to find home to truth. Let the brushes kiss the silence, let the bass walk kind and low. I've been heavy for a lifetime, now I'm learning to let go. If the rain comes, let it enter, if the tears come, let them pass. Every river finds its ending, every storm becomes the past. So let the moon stay over my shoulder, let it silver every scar. I am softer, I am older, but I know now who I am. Let the night pour peace around me, let the sax fall slow and blue. I don't need the world to find me, I am coming home to truth. Moon over my shoulder, keep your quiet light on me. I have walked through many seasons, now I'm learning how to be. Moon over my shoulder, stay a little longer. I can rest now, I can rest. Honey in the blue, The moon is dripping through the blinds like silver on a glass of wine. Your voice is warm against the dark and slowly wraps around my heart. Roads keys shimmer soft and low. The bass moves deep, the candles glow. You look at me like time can wait, like every breath is something sacred. Don't rush the feeling, let it move slow. Some fires are sweeter when they barely show. Come close in silence, stay where you are. You're touching places no one touched in my heart. There's honey in the blue tonight, warm on my lips, soft in the light. You love me slow, you love me deep, like velvet rain across my sleeve. There's honey in the blue tonight, your shadow feels like candlelight. Hold me where the moon shines through. I melt like honey in the blue. A clean guitar draws golden lines around the edges of our sighs. The saxophone begins to bloom like smoking roses in the room. I used to guard my tender side, keep every longing locked inside. But you bring warmth without a sound, and all my walls come falling down. Let the vinyl turn low, let the night stay kind. Let your hand in mine, speak without a line. I don't need tomorrow, I don't need the sun. Just this quiet fire where two hearts become one. There's honey in the blue tonight, warm on my lips, soft in the light. You love me slow, you love me deep, like velvet rain across my sleeve. There's honey in the blue tonight, your shadow feels like candlelight. Hold me where the moon shines through. I melt like honey in the blue. Honey in the blue. Stay close, stay true. I melt like honey in the blue. I'm walking different now. The light knows my name. I used to speak in a softer shade, hiding all the dreams my heart had made. Let the world decide how much I'd shine, like my own reflection wasn't mine. But every night I thought I lost my way, was teaching me the words I'd sing today. Now I wear my scars like golden rings, proof that broken hearts can still have wings. I don't need a crown to feel royal, I don't need applause to stand tall. There's a fire under my quiet, and it won't go out at all. The light knows my name, I'll never hide the same. I've been low, I've been torn, and how I'm moving out. I'm not waiting for a hand to pull me through. I found the door and I walked right through, with my head held high and my soul set free. I'm becoming who I came to be. I don't have to rush the morning, I don't have to chase the sky. There's a sunrise in my spirit, and it's learning how to fly. The light knows my name, I'll never hide the same. I've been low, I've been torn, but I woke up reborn. The night can't hold me down, I'm rising without a sound. Every tear became a flame, and now the light knows my name. Let the sax sing sweet and easy, let the roads move warm and slow. I have made peace with my shadow, now my whole heart starts to glow. I'm not loud, but I am steady. I'm not perfect, but I'm true. Every step I take with courage turns the dark to something new. The light knows my name, I'll never hide the same. I've been low, I've been torn, but I woke up reborn. The night can't hold me down, I'm rising without a sound. Every tear became a flame, now the light knows my name. The light knows my name, I can feel it in my veins. Soft as love, strong as rain, I will never hide again. The light knows, the light knows, I'm still rising, and the light knows my name. Don't turn the lights up, I like us better in the dark. Don't turn the lights up, I like us better in the dark. Champagne shadows on the bedroom wall, your name still hanging where the silence falls. You look at me like you've been here before, like your heart knows mine behind a locked door. The record turns with a velvet sound, every little crackle pulls the stars down. You take one step, then you hesitate, like love is something you were taught to escape. But I can feel the truth beneath your calm, feel the storm hiding in your palm. You don't have to dress the ache in pride, just let the moon see what you keep inside. Come taste the night with me, slow as a midnight melody. Let your guarded heart confess in the blue of my tenderness. We don't need to call it love, we don't need to rise above. Just stay where the feeling starts, with champagne shadows on our hearts. Your breath moves soft against my skin, like a prayer afraid of giving in. I hear the saxophone bend and cry, like it knows the reason lovers lie. You've got old scars behind your eyes, the kind that don't speak, they just survive. But when your fingers trace my face, all that broken turns to grace. So don't leave the sweetest words unsaid. Don't let fear sleep in my bed. If we only have this silver room, let it bloom before we lose the moon. Come taste the night with me, slow as a midnight melody. Let your guarded heart confess in the blue of my tenderness. We don't need to call it love, we don't need to rise above. Just stay where the feeling starts, with champagne shadows on our hearts. I don't want a perfect promise, I want the part you never show, the tired man behind your armor, the trembling truth below. So lay your silence down beside me, let it breathe against my own. Somewhere between touch and mercy, we don't have to be alone. Come taste the night with me, slow as a midnight melody. Let your guarded heart confess in the blue of my tenderness. Hold me like the dark is holy, kiss me like you finally know me. If the morning breaks us apart, leave champagne shadows on my heart. Smooth sax lead, roads fading, bass warm and slow. Champagne shadows on my heart. Don't turn the lights up, not yet, not yet. Let it be quiet, let my heart breathe. I don't need the night to answer me, I don't need the stars to explain. I've been carrying too much yesterday, like a coat made out of rain. There's a candle by the window, there's a song beneath my skin. And for the first time in a long time, I don't have to fight to win. I lay my worry down slowly, let the silence take its place. Peace is not a distant heaven, it's this breath, this room, this grace. Still waters hold me tonight, soft as mercy, deep as light. I don't have to run anymore, I am safe on this quiet shore. Let the world move wild outside, I've got calmness in my mind. Every heavy thing can leave, still waters hold me while I breathe. I used to chase the morning like it owed me something new. and I can feel my soul returning to the woman standing there. I don't need to name the sorrow, I don't need to prove the pain. I can let the moonlight touch me and be whole enough again. Still waters hold me tonight, soft as mercy, deep as light. I don't have to run anymore, I am safe on this quiet shore. Let the world move wild outside, I've got calmness in my mind. Every heavy thing can leave, still waters hold me while I breathe. Let the roads fall slow around me, let the bass speak low and kind. I have made peace with my shadows, I have given grace to time. No more rushing through the healing, no more hiding from my tears. I can sit inside the quiet and know I'm still here. Still waters hold me tonight, soft as mercy, deep as light. I don't have to run anymore, I am safe on this quiet shore. Let the world move wild outside, I've got calmness in my mind. Every heavy thing can leave, still waters hold me while I breathe. Still waters hold me close, where the deepest peace still grows. In the quiet, I believe I am learning how to breathe.